Hey y'all, long time no see. Now I would say it's your boy Applesauce, but for here on out, man, y'all could just call me Corey. That's my real name. That's the name my parents gave me. That's the name I'm gonna go by. Now later on in this video, I'm gonna explain why. I'm gonna explain what's next. I'm gonna explain all that good stuff. But before we get there, let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, right? The elephant is, where have I been? Why haven't I posted? What's going on? Am I okay? What's up, man? So I think the last time I posted was maybe like late November, maybe like early December. And honestly, I ain't even really want to tell y'all why I haven't posted. I'm not going to tell you everything because it's like 50,000 million cajillion reasons why. But basically, I tried to move to LA. I was working like 2 jobs. Some days I was working like 14 hours a day. And I decided New Year's I was going to move to LA. But before I left, I was going to stop by and visit a friend in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, that kind of went in motion. Like I went to Canada. Then I found out that my LA move was a flop. I didn't get any of the jobs that I applied for. So I was in a place where I was like, I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. Do I want to go to Atlanta? Do I want to go back home? Do I want to stay in Canada? What I want to do? So I was like, F it. Let me just try to make Canada work. But as you could tell, it didn't work out for me. I had to come back home. I came back home like maybe like the first part of February, like a week before Valentine's Day. Came back to North Carolina, and like for the like all of February, I just want myself. I was in a place where I felt like, I didn't know. I felt like a failure. I didn't know what was next. I was uncertain. But I had to go through that just because that's what the universe wanted me to go to. I had to learn some lessons. But nevertheless, your boy's here today, feeling a lot better, a lot more optimistic, a lot more goal-oriented. He's back on his feet, all right? But when I was on my little YouTube hiatus, on my little spiritual journey, I was kind of thinking like, this is maybe like the third or fourth time. I'll say third. It's the third time that I kind of took a little break from YouTube, or like a hiatus, and I just kind of went ghost out of nowhere. And I did have, every time I've had like some issues where I'm like, major life issues, moving and feeling lost and all that stuff. I had a couple of those, but for the most part, I feel like, excuse me, excuse me again. I feel like my hiatuses have been because, I've tried to stick to one thing. Like if you follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you should. But I tried to, for a while I was doing this thing called Chicken Bone Chronicles exclusively on Instagram, my bad. I can't talk today. I can't never talk. But I was doing Chicken Bone Chronicles on Instagram. But then, life happened. I got broke. I couldn't afford to go out to eat every week. So I stopped doing that. Then I decided I wanted to do YouTube. So I was doing like fashion videos, men's fashion, men's plus size fashion. I was doing stuff like that. And then I realized I couldn't buy clothes all the time. And then I started doing the Chicken Bone Chronicle again. Then I got busy with trying to move. So like what I kind of realized that was, I was trying to put myself in a box of like trying to make content that I need to buy things or spend money to do. And I was only trying to do like one or two different types of content. But like if you know me, you know that like I'm an artist, photographer, a YouTuber, I guess. I'm into fashion. Like I have multi-interests. So I think the best thing for me to do is just kind of make my channel that way. Now I've done like a lot of I watched a lot of videos of like how to make your YouTube channel popular or how to be successful in YouTube. And they all say that you should like pick a niche, like a niche category to be in. Like if you're a sneaker YouTuber, or are you like a fashion person, makeup guru, whatever. Like everyone says to pick a lane. But for me, I feel like I kind of just function better when I'm just like all over the place. You know, yes, I can still do my chicken bone videos, but also I'm a graphic designer, and sometimes I'll be broke. And so instead of paying $15 to go out to eat, why don't I just show y'all how to make some drawings on Adobe Illustrator? Or, once I get tired of Adobe Illustrator, why don't I teach y'all how to sew some pants? Things like that. So basically, I just, going forward, hey, A-Town, what up? No, so going forward, first thing, I kind of want to be more, have a more variety with my content, show you guys more of my interests, kind of switch things up. It's going to be all over the place. I might have a cooking video, I might have a art video, I might have an unboxing. Just whatever I want to make is what I'm going to make. Just letting y'all know that right now, so don't expect nothing, because you're going to get everything, all right? That's the thing. And second, I'm going to go ahead and address why I decided to go by my full name, Corey Fulmore Jr. Basically, me being a graphic designer, me being a postgraduate, I'm learning that, it's hard out here. Point blank period. It's hard out here, especially when you're trying to enter the professional world, you're trying to get a job, you're trying to brand yourself. All that is hard. And for me being a graphic designer, not the only jobs, what I've been applying for is like illustrators, junior illustrators, social media marketing, just in general, things like that. So, and like I do have a portfolio. You definitely need a portfolio. But I realized that I was applying for social media jobs, and I didn't really have my social media up to par to where I could show them and be like, yo, I did this for myself. I could do this for y'all. So I decided to stop being applesauce. I decided to stop being whatever and just be myself and kind of make my social media more professional. Yes, I may not be, the most clean cut person. As you can see, I definitely need a haircut. Y'all don't, look, your boy definitely needs a haircut. Ain't nothing clean cut around here. But I do just kind of want to be myself. So when you Google my name, and you can see my work, and it acts as my portfolio. And so when I apply for these social media jobs, or I apply for these graphic design jobs, they can really, really see what I'm about. And so basically, the proof is in the pudding, like that type of thing. All right, y'all. So I know that was a little bit of a rant, but if y'all was wondering where I was at, if y'all was wondering what was going on, that's your answer. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Just know, like I always say, like I done said before, y'all done heard me say it. What I say? What did I say? I'm back and I'm better, Look, we fall down, we may get swept to the side. None of that matters. All that matters is at the end of the day, you stand back up, you get where you was at, and you keep on progressing, man. That's all that matters. That's all I plan on doing. And like I said earlier in the video, I know a lot of YouTubers like to be niche, like to do like 1 or 2 types of videos. I tried that. I tried it. It's not me. It's not me. And at the end of the day, the only thing that you should ever be is yourself. Wait, why am I dropping so many gems today? I'm dropping straight gems on y'all, all right? But like I'm saying, like I'm interested in sneakers, food, fashion. I'm a graphic designer. I do a lot of stuff. I'm not claiming. I know a lot of people say a jack of all trades is a master of none. Like, I ain't trying to be a master or nothing. I just do what I do. You could take it or leave it. One day y'all might, get a cooking video. One day I might teach y'all how to sew some pants. One day I might redesign a Yeezy. I'm kind of dropping hints of what's going on next with the videos. But just know, for here on out, there are going to be more consistent videos. I haven't come up with a schedule yet. As I start posting more videos, I'll eventually develop a schedule. But yeah, just know, I know we always say this. Yes, us YouTubers, if you do YouTube, I know you say this too. But just know more is coming. More is definitely coming. I already got like 2 videos filmed for y'all. But yeah, so more is coming. Just go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share, do what you do, whoop de whoop. Just know I love y'all. More is coming. See y'all next time. Peace.